Hello everybody, welcome to another day in the Madhouse with me, Uncle Strange. Of course it's Uncle Strange, you knew that. You knew that because you're here. Now, I'm a little bit late. Just a bit. Hello, Roaming Dan. How are you, sir? It was wonderful to see you. Hang on while I open a window here. It's dying of heat. So, it's been a good day so far. As far as Madhouse business goes. Madhouse business is good today. Family business, not so much. We've had some bad news come to the family. And, I can't talk about it right now. And I don't know if I will, but because it's not really up to me. But if I seem a little out of sorts today, that's why. But on a positive note, Uncle Strange has got his new laptop. It is in the process of being set up. That's why I'm a little bit late, because I was setting it up and I went, oh, geez, I'm late. So, yeah. That's good. The last package in the mail we were expecting from Amazon. So that's good. And hopefully tomorrow we will be up and running from OBS as per usual. So, why not? Hope everything. I'm sure it will, man. I'm just going to be positive and help out as much as I can and do my own thing, you know, not get lost in the shuffle of chaos and, you know, negativity, you know. I'm sure everything will be fine anyway. Anyway, let's get started. Enough of this. This is the Madhouse, not the Sad House. God damn it. Now, Danny, earlier today you mentioned to me about streaming some Steam games, streaming Steam from my PC. Well, given how, I don't know, chuggish my current laptop is, I don't know how much better my new laptop's going to be. It's not exactly top of the line. It's an i5 processor. It's got 8 gigs of RAM. Maybe after I upgrade the RAM, who knows. But I will still need another monitor, which I don't have. Maybe I could use my television set. I don't know. Set it up as a dual monitor. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. I'll have to see what happens. Lots of time, buddy. Lots of time. So now what are we supposed to do? I'm a little bit lost. Seriously, we all got a rough patch at some point or another. I hope it will get better. So do I, Danny. Knowing that I got guys like you in the Madhouse, I tell you, man, this Madhouse, this stream, this channel has really helped me out in the last couple of months, you know? In the last year, really. Since I started streaming. Okay, Mother's Ashes. It's over now. The spell on Baldur was broken by the mistletoe arrow holding up my quiver. Of all things, Freya fought back Thamur, the stonemason, to stop us. Brought back Thamur, the stonemason, to stop us. But Jormungandr helped us beat him. We beat Baldur together, and we would have let him go, but he tried to kill Freya, and I guess she was alright with that, but we weren't. So now he's dead. And she's really angry, and I don't know how to feel about any of it. But one thing's for sure, we're going to Jotunheim. Mathinator is here. Dude, we got the new laptop. We'll have her set up by tomorrow, I hope. Madhouse business is freaking wonderful. We're going to play some more God of War. Even better. Shannon Ross. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Welcome back to the Madhouse, brother. So now we need to figure out Yes, we're going to Jotunheim. Actually, you know what? Let's go to Fafnir's Hoard just for something to do. Anatomy of Hope. Maybe we can talk to Mom again. The Lady's Bones. Where can we get the Lady's Bones? And Niflheim. We have to go to Niflheim. That's right. Well, you know, it's Madhouse business is good. Uncle's personal business is not too bad, but we just had some bad news come into the family, and we got something we need to deal with. And if I'm allowed to relay it, then I'll relay it later. But right now I can't really talk about it. So on to positive thoughts. Let's go to Fafnir's Hoard. That's where I want to go. Let's go beat the crap out of something. That's what I want to do. Where's the door? There it is. Fafnir's Hoard. We're off to Fafnir's Hoard. Danny's got the right idea. The Wild Woods Mystic Gateway home. We're here anyhow. Awesome. That's what I like. I love you guys, man. Actually, you know what? We don't even need the bloody door. All we need is a boat. That's what we need. Now it's off to... Okay.
Well, the way to Jotunheim's back in the realm travel room.
We do not know what resistance we will face when we return. Best to conclude our outstanding business now.
Reasonable enough.
Exactly, that's what I thought too. Did some stream testing on YouTube today. What latency do I use? I don't know, man, seriously. I'll be perfectly honest with you, Shannon, I don't know. I don't have a clue, sir. Anatomy of Hope. Fafnir's Hoard.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
Yes, that's why I don't even think about it, because it's recommended by OBS, or, you know, generally they have that.
Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent.
Okay, so we gotta go...
A means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties who would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands.
Elgato game capture, that's what you use, is it? I don't have an Elgato, I have a Avermedia Live Gamer Portable.
He brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly.
Fafnir's Ravine.
Anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return.
I don't remember messing with anything in latency, so I would guess just use the default one that it's set to, Shannon, as far as I know.
Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
I think somebody's got a lawnmower going, but it's kind of peeving me off, man.
Treasure for all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story
I'm
one
getting
day.
a new motherboard, a new processor for free. A friend of mine is giving them away since he's changing his for newer ones. That's cool. Caxi comes in. Unc, Dan, Mash, Shannon. Hey! Hey, Caxi, what's going on, buddy? What's good? What is good? We're just going into Fafnir's Horde. I'm gonna have some fun with Fafnir's Horde. Hey, is that lawnmower? Is that a little bit intrusive there? Is that bothering anybody? They just turned it off on my end, but I just want to make sure. If it's too intrusive, I'll shut the window. There we go. We got a door.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Well, my dinner's smelling good. That's excellent. What are we having?
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
Had to buy a new graphics card and memory to have a better PC.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There's no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Tanya's in the Madhouse. Hello, Tanya. Knob. Call him a knob. That's a nice name. They used to call me that in school. Rob the Knob. What is it with kids? Kids having to come up with the meanest things to rhyme with, you know? Beefsteaks with fried onions and jalapeno veggies. Dude, did you make enough for the class? Oh, man. No wonder I'm hungry when I leave the stream every day, Caxi.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. I must have gotten here first.
Oh, hello there. I made enough for the whole block. Caxi cooks. Well, you know, I cook. My cooking's kind of basic, but I like to throw nice things together and you know, make things. I find cooking very therapeutic, to be honest. Ah, got him in the back of the head. Ding! El Chef 1971. Bork, bork, bork. There we go. Where is everybody? Come on. Can't be all of you. Haha. Matthew Green is here. Hello, Matthew. Good to see you, sir. Oh, there's these stupid bells.
Father, look up there.
Yes, I see. Now I have to find the third one. God, why am I so hot? I know that sounds egotistical, but I mean temperature-wise. Why am I so hot?
What's that?
Peanut butter cookies, Tanya. That's all I have to say to you. Peanut butter cookies. Yum. Oh. Did I? Excellent. I love the Swedish Chef, man. My daughter was in a play, a small-time play, in her area, in Peterborough, where she lives, and her role, among others, was the Swedish chef on this pirate ship. And I don't know why they called it the Swedish Chef, but I said to her, "You have to learn the Swedish chef's words and how he speaks." She says, "Why?" And I said, "Well, because at rehearsal, when your cue comes up, you can just start talking like him, and it'll crack everybody up and release the tension in the room, and you'll feel great. You know, it'll be funny. Everybody, you don't have to do it during the show." But she wouldn't do it. She was a big old chicken poop. The small strange. She hasn't grown up yet into let's make a fool of ourselves strange kind of level. All right. Now I will attempt the bells. But I make no promises. Why? Because I'm terrible at these, and I would much rather do them off stream. Yeah, there's that one way over there. And then there's these two way over here. Hi. How are you? What's that? Oh. Okay. No! Ah, I did it wrong.
What's that?
Can we do it? No, we're gonna have to move.
Up there. See it?
No, see, I'm no good at these. I'm gonna have to get them off stream because I could bore the hell out of you all day long with that shit. She needs to get used to it being part of the strange family. She has a legacy to live up to. I know, Caxie, man. I tried to get her to do it. Danny, I don't know about legacy, man, but I guess she figures she's got a little bit of shoes to fill.
Locked. Find another entrance.
I just do what I do, man. I'm just glad you guys like it so much. Alright, let's go. I did it in my other game, but it's time consuming, and it's because you're trying to break the game in the fact that you gotta throw it further than the game intends for you to throw the axe. So it's kind of like, you know, you gotta lead it in. I for once don't want this game to end. Well, I don't either, really, but we've got lots of new stuff to do. Next week, on Tuesday, I'm getting a game. I pre-ordered a game called Dragon's Crown Pro. And, I don't know how many of you have ever heard of that. Matthew Green, I hate the bells. I can't stand the bells, buddy. Who was the Russian stranger? The Russian stranger. Oh, yesterday on the stream, Caxi, is that what you're talking about? Dan, I played about 10 minutes of the original Dragon's Crown. Well, I should say maybe about half an hour or so. And I couldn't wrap my head around it, so I traded it in. But since then, I've grown a little bit in my gaming, you know, in my gaming habits, and I'd like to give it a proper shot, so I pre-ordered it. The Russian Stranger, Caxi, that was my young strange. That was my daughter.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
I played about 10 hours on the Vita and I'm getting my ass kicked. Yeah, is it a grinder, Dan? Like, just go and go and go and go and fight the same monsters and go to the same places and then grind and grind and grind until you get strong enough to do
Looks like
things.
the raiders made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
Is that what it's all about? How many kids do I have? I have 3 stepsons. I have a daughter of my own. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's see, 4, 5 grandkids from the various stepsons. One has 3 kids and one has 2. Ow. Oh, her name is Sinedra. Oops, that was dumb. Cool, I have 4 and hopefully no grandkids for a fair few years yet. The oldest grandchild's father impregnated his ex at like 15. It was a silly thing, and he was scared to death. And you know, it's just gone from there. But we do okay. You know, the grandkids are kind of cool. I wouldn't trade them with it for anything, man. They're a lot of fun. Okay, so what do we got here? I'll put it in the chat. Don't question what it looks like, because it's a little odd. Because I named her, but this is exactly how you spell it. Yeah, I know, right? Sinedra, she's 16. She just turned 16, so... How'd I come up with that? Why would I do that to my daughter? Do you know what? Before she was born, a friend of mine said, "What are you doing? She's got to go to school one day, you know." Have any of you ever heard of an American author by the name of David Eddings? He has passed away some years ago, but he's a fairly well-known fantasy author. Thanks, Mathinator. She prefers to be called Sen. Well, so, I mean, she likes her real name. I don't know if she has a channel. I don't think she has a channel.
Exactly.
Roaming Dan, he did a series of books some years ago. Well, he started doing them some years ago, called the Belgariad and the Malorian, and he followed them up with Belgarath the Sorcerer and Polgara the Sorceress, and then the Revan Codex. Sir, do they ring a bell? Shannon's heard of him. I have many books of him and I haven't that you haven't read yet. Well, I've read not all of his books. I've read most of his books.
Moving a bit slow.
Holy crap! I just got my ass handed to me. Well, I read the Belgariad and Malorian and the follow-up books front to back years ago. And Sinedra is a character in those, 12 books. It's a series of 5 and a series of 5 and then 2 standalone books that are meant to be sort of overviews of what 2 of the characters went through leading up to the events in the first 5 books. And Dan says he's got all the Golden Spine books, but... So you have the Dreamers, sir. And I'm dead again.
Get up, brother.
Well, that's okay. Anyway, but the point is, I pulled her name out of those 12 books. It's funny because everybody in all her teachers have asked her over the course of time, and a lot of parents too. Where did you get? What nationality is that? I told her that just to tell them that she's French, because it's not a lie. She really is French, but because of the apostrophe in her name, I said just tell people you're French, that it comes from France. Okay, maybe now. We will be able to there we go. That's easy enough.
There's nothing but poison in this one, and the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers.
Yep,
I hope they didn't
probably.
take Strange Whetstone.
Just tell them that you're strange. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, my dad named me. It's not my fault. Poor thing. Oh well. What
I have
now?
a good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll
My
even find a
12-year-old
way.
daughter's...
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
Meiser? Your last name isn't strange? No, I wish it was. I really wish it was. I was going to change my name, but my wife kind of... 005, she kind of, you know, had other ideas about that. Ah, one witch down. Well, almost down. There we go. It's the name of a bird that I'm not proud to say what it is in English. I swear I didn't know. Well, now you gotta tell me, dude. Well, wives always have better ideas than we have. Well, they think they do. I'm not one of those egotistical men that figure they're right all the time. Heck no, I'm usually very wrong, but I thought this was a wonderful idea. Oh, a tit! Oh! Okay. No problem. But at this point in your life, I bet you're lucky you're Danish, huh? More bird statues. More bird statues.
Focus up,
So
boy.
she. Yeah, no kidding, right? Just like baseball, man. Just. Screw you guys,
was ready
man.
for
I
them this
kicked
time.
your butt.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
So why is this thing
There's a lot
still
to remember.
locked? There's a crow flying around up there, and I'm gonna... There we go. I hate that stupid crow. Okay, so we can't do anything here yet, so we must have missed something in there. Alright, we did. We missed the stone. Way to go, Strange. Yeah, frickin'. Eight people in the stream today. It's a good day. Welcome one and all. I'm glad you could come. I hope everybody's doing well. I know that my greetings are usually kind of a little more on time, but us as a group, we kind of got sidetracked, didn't we? Playing the name game and acting silly. Oh, here's a stupid wolf. Oh! We're beating up dogs now. And throw the dog against the bird statue. Ah! Painting the tree dude. I love that tree dude.
Still no whetstone. And only one room left.
I remember when I went through this before, it took me like
Do you think we'll
for
find it?
freaking ever. Let's go after some side quests, Danny. That's just what we're doing right now. Working our way through Fafnir's Horde. I wasn't very fond of this on my first playthrough, but she's going by rather quick now. I did this way earlier in my other playthrough.
All right.
In here. Here comes the big fellas. Wrath of the Frost Ancient. No, thank you. I like where we are right now.
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard.
We're doing
You'll
this
get
really
no
late.
help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
That was Kratos' look of shame.
It's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Choke on it!
Here we go. Come on, dude. Come on, kill the nightmare, dude. That's it. Ow. Now you're gonna get it. There we go. Made short work of Gorilla Grodd, that's for sure.
Only one more.
Where did he go? Oh. It was a nightmare. It's easily taken care of.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? Seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but
You
Oh,
know
here we
half
go.
the story.
yes.
Nope. Damn it. I might die here, but we're not sure. I screwed it up. Way to go. There we go, we've done it. Forest Ancient is toast. The big fella out of the way. The little guys don't really seem that bad. We did very nearly die though, so that was no fun. Cedar signal of toughness. Some rage-inducing things. Ancient's heart. Lots of goodies. What's that up there? That's the bell. That's the bell that we're not going to do right now. I think this is the way we came.
You, didn't happen to find that whetstone, perchance? You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
Found
Sure.
the whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Talisman of Betrayal.
The dagger
Activate
you
when
brought me
aiming
is
to
quite
slow down
interesting.
time.
An artless design, but the construction is sound.
Ranged attacks in
Where
this
in the temple
mode
did you
are
find
more
this?
powerful.
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate
That
out of the
quick,
Norfolk
eh?
stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Head to the northeast stronghold, Northree.
Another treasure hunt. Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment.
Anatomy of Hope. The Anatomy of Hope. Oh! I thought I was going to have to figure out where each one of them was, but apparently not. The Anatomy of Hope. Okay, so there's where the old bones are. Find a way to open the grate? Family business. Sindri used a sigil on the knife. We brought him to trace the... Oh, okay, this is the one, yeah.
That whetstone. Plus,
That's the one. Way up here. Family business. Okay,
the
so we're
Reaver's
good.
son. He murdered his father.
So we need to go CM in the Madhouse. CM in the Madhouse. Welcome, brother. It's good to see you. I know, what is it, uncle or brother? A little confusing. How in the world am I gonna get up there? Home. Right there. The Mason's channel.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Haha.
Seemed like maybe you know Brockenson.
Oh, the Hulger brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thors Hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thors Hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
How's Chris today? That was a great Nintendo collection video. I watched that this morning. Mason's channel goes all the way. So if I take this boat and I go out here and up, okay, we'll see what happens.
What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
Probably not very nice from the look of it.
So what happened after Odin was cast out of Jotunheim?
And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Okay, so here we are, and we need to work. What are you? You're an ancient. And what are you? Oh, I know what you are. Yoink. Yggdrasil's due of defense permanently increased by 2. So maybe over here where we can get in? I don't know. I have no idea, but there's another Yggdrasil's due, so that's good. We need another one of these. King's Hollow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to King's Hollow. Oh, itchy nose. I have no idea if I'm even in the right place. Probably not. No, I'm not. I don't think I want to go in there yet. It's good to find the place, but I don't think I want to go in there yet.
We can beach over here.
Where, sir? Oh, right there. Huh. Yeah, that's if we were going after the bones. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave me. I have abandonment issues. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. That was definitely an emergency exit. Alright. Six people. Oh, no. Alright, where are we off to? Gotta get the heck out of here. That's what I want to do.
Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as
Mel, hello, how are you?
Very well rule out petty maniacs.
Good to see you.
Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through
I
him
hope you're
the
well.
enduring
Welcome back
power
to the
of wit,
Madhouse.
which
Thank
served me
you
well
for
with
your
kings and gods alike.
support.
Couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy, an unofficial jester.
I'll come back and get that gold later.
By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us. Knavish sprites to the last.
Sad it's only 1 p.m., but alright.
All manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But
I'm doing well.
as long as our
Madhouse
was
business
kept
is
from
very
use,
good.
we
I got a
were
new
spared the
computer, so we're going to be
consequences.
setting that up pretty soon. Hopefully we'll be back streaming properly.
And I saw fit to move
The
on.
PlayStation streaming services
Thankfully,
are very utilitarian, and
And roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry
you.
wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you
they're
today.
very utilitarian, but and they're okay in a pinch. But I kind of like my overlays and things. Where are we going now? I'm horribly lost. Horribly lost. You guys are gonna hate me. Well, I needed a new computer bad because my current streaming setup was just too much for my little wee Toshiba. Okay, so I have a strange feeling that I am in entirely the wrong place. I'm wondering if there's a door in around here somewhere that we can use. I certainly hope so. Yep, there is. Good. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My poor Lappy might hear it and start crashing on me. Sorry, Caxie. Hey, listen, man. My Toshiba doesn't owe me a thing. I've had it for years. ED in your case, yeah.
Hang on.
Well, at least it's not the bad kind of
Rock and
ED,
Cindy
right?
The Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're doors, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
Whatever. Hitman, welcome. Welcome back. It's okay that you're late. What matters is you're here now. I learned a long time ago that sometimes real life gets in the way of the fun stuff that you want to do. And you just got to deal with it. You've just got to deal with it. Okay, so we're going to try this one more time. So you're doing side quests or working on the main... No, we're trying to get to the end of the Fafnir's Horde side quest right now, but I have the sense of direction of a blind cockroach. Oh well, lots of story times on the boat.
Come here. How'd you come to be in these lands?
All we need is to give the kids some cookies.
There comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start.
So you can relate,
long
Mel.
enough to do
That's
this
good.
many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so
Okay, so
I set to demonstrate.
looks like we're going in the right
coming to him with
direction.
Something I knew he'd value: a mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make
Northy
God
Gorge.
see visions. Oh, he was
Actually, I don't think it's the manufacturer's fault.
Sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. But I can just tell you.
Okay, so
Let's
it
go
appears
later.
that we are in the right place. We have opened a door. There's the stone. Alright, we're in!
There's something up there.
Up where? What are you talking about, kid? More story time. I blame no one. Just gotta throw my ore at those shithawks, man. How is everyone this fine day? Hitman,
So
I am
he
doing
gouged
very
out
well.
his own
Thank you
eye.
very much for asking.
Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. And we'll pick this up later.
Northeast Stronghold. Okay, so this is where things are going to get interesting.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
In whose opinion?
So, I heard you and Brock are kind of famous.
Well, you're half right. Whatever did you hear?
That you made Thors Hammer.
Henry Gonzalez, hey buddy, what's going on?
Yes, we did do that.
I have fought, yes, I fought the dragon.
It was a legendary run. Gods and kings knew our brand. We really did make quite a team.
So what happened?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Things happened that made it difficult.
Oh, you know Henry, he's always around.
Find that certain spark, you know? Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Huh?
Henry's
enough
resting.
distractions.
Resting is good.
You see the mess I have to clean up around here?
Okay, so I guess we just continue down the river, maybe?
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right?
Well,
We
not
only
quite.
got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, a little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
Oh, no, you just shot him with an arrow, you little shit.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Find a way to open the gate. Find a way to open the gate. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Mel. He shot him, like, straight in front of his face. Shot him in the shoulder, right from the front. Yeah, just keep taking the hits, dude. It's fine. We don't want to live anyway. I hate these witches, man. I hate them. What does the Dean Winchester says about witches? They're skeevy. Is that what he says? I can handle demons. Witches are just skeevy. That's something, anyway. Oh, okay, alright.
What's that?
That's the wheel.
What's that?
Hey, they laugh like me, Tanya says. No, I don't know. That's terrible. I don't know nothing. We're not twitching these days. How about Sunday? If I get my new computer up and running, dude, then we will definitely be on for Sunday. But I can't simultaneously run the PlayStation on both places at once. It was just too much of a load on my computer. Aha! Explore deeper into the stronghold. All right. The gate is rising.
Be ready.
Where are they? Right there. Hey, I'm going to do a stream later when my parents head to the casino. I might be able to come in, yeah. Perhaps. Wait a second. Something hidden in there. Wait just a cotton picking second. I would really like it if everybody could come in here on a Sunday and hang out with me on Twitch. That would be amazing. Damn, those are some tough lights. Probably like more than 3 Henry, roughly from my time Eastern, that is. Well, I'm off here at 4 o'clock Eastern. What are we doing? I guess that's cool. The Sunday stream will happen. Uncle's laptop when yep, exactly. When my lappy's ready to go, we will be rocking.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Totally changed the subject, kid. I'm thinking maybe you go in from the rear. As dirty as that sounds, I'm thinking maybe you go in from the rear to open up that other spot. There's a whole bunch of explosive sap back here. Turn it around. Turn it around. That's it. Anybody ever tell you guys I can't drive a... I can't drive at all. Ow. Give my health back. I want my health. Short work of these buggers. Volbeat will happen. They love teasing that dude about Volbeat, don't you? I can relate though, you know, Dan. I didn't like Volbeat when I first heard them either. Just know if Megadan pops in during the stream, I do expect the 80s Ninja Turtles theme song. Huh? What you talking about, Hitman? You talking about my Sunday stream? Just remember, the Sunday stream is not on YouTube. Oh no, my stream later. Oh, okay, okay. Kane Deathbreaker has graced us with his presence. Always good to see you, Kane. Have a seat, buddy. Your place in the Madhouse is ever reserved. Oak City Gamers is here. Hey, Oak City. Mr. Oak. See, I'm a little bit lost. I don't understand this. Alright, I don't know how... Oh! Wait a second. Yes, I do. Never mind. Now we gotta park the boat again. Turn the boat around. That's it. Kratos, there you go. There we go. I'm glad all you guys could come in here, man. And I want to thank you all for checking out my first ever pickup video. What was it Kane said to me one day? His disaster. Well, guess what, buddy? I had a disaster movie of my own. How you like them apples? Oh, there's lots of people here today, Oak. Thank you. I'm gonna die. Because I'm an idiot. There we go. We found our way over. Nah, yours was awesome, Uncle. Half the time I don't even remember mine. Do you know what, Kane? I can relate, buddy, because sitting here talking to you guys in the chat right now, and sort of half-assed commentary in the whole thing, you know. But if you were to ask me what we were talking about around, say, 2:30, I'd be like, I don't know. I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. I do. I don't go on camera very much. I have trouble going on camera.
You okay?
Because
Oh, gross!
I feel like I can't be myself. I have trouble being myself. Around 2:30 I was buying scotch. Well, there you go, Oak City. At least you know.
What happened over there?
Investigate the Reaver's ship. Okay, so... Drop the bucket on the kid's head.
Father, this looks interesting.
Not really. Oh my gosh. Okay, but how am I supposed to get down? I don't know which way to go. Ugh. Oh, I don't know which way to go.
Father, this looks interesting.
All right, so oh, wait a second. There we go. I found it. We found it. There we go. Nomad Dan. Everybody's dead.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The
I was
whetstone!
supposed to do my pickup video last night, but the silly juice made me sleepy.
They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Talking head.
Here we go!
To say nothing of the 80s band. Ow. Ow.
You're gonna be all right.
I'm gonna die. Come on, kid. Make with the arrows. Need some help. There we go. He's down.
I wonder why they left this whetstone
Was
behind.
this epic talisman, an
Say it
ancient
wants it.
relic of
Must
hell,
be really useful.
deemed too
Well,
powerful to
we must
remain
have
whole?
very
Fragments of its
specific
former
priorities.
strength it's
If it's not
scattered
shiny and you
throughout the
can't eat or
realms.
drink it,
Make with the arrows, boy. That's right. It's level 6. An ancient relic of hell. Yeah, we'll do that.
might as well use it as a blunt object.
Might as well. Why the hell not? Okay, so now what are we gonna do? Uh-oh. Well, do your thing, man. And one fell in the water. Look at that. Arrows, boy. The Alienist is an awesome show on Netflix, everyone. Is it? I love Killing Time on Netflix. I used to love that guy, man. Telly Savalas. Who loves ya, baby? That's what tells me I'm starting to show my age.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. There's a scroll here.
Uh-oh. I
It
think I
belonged
might
to
have
the
to leave
sun.
you a touch early, guys.
Wow. This goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
Return to Fafner's storeroom. Hold to track the favorite, yes? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, guys, I hate to do this. It looks like I gotta step out for a minute. Or several. So I might as well just wrap it up today. My son's here, and they'd like to have a word with me. So, we're gonna save the game, and I'm gonna have to leave you about a half hour early. But I will make it up to you very soon with a new and improved stream. It's my pleasure, Mel. Good to see you. I'd like to thank you all for coming. And remember, be well, be safe, and try to be happy. Thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate it. Uncle Strange has left the Madhouse.